Three little notes in my brain. We crossed the stars for revelation and came back humming the same refrain. Three little notes for creation. Three little notes for the wise. Then wedding bells start ringing in the middle of the skies. Oh no, there goes the universe again. Somewhere past the maps and measures, past the places with a name, there's a garden under moonlight where nobody ever came. No ribbons on the branches, no congregation there, just a boy who carries endings and a little light in air. The trees have all forgotten what the spring was supposed to do. The town stopped telling stories, so the stories stopped coming true. But beneath an empty apple tree, where everything was through, one white flower opened because somebody believed in you. Not in kingdoms, not in signs, not because the stars align. Something lives when someone says, I see you, you are real, you are mine. When the whole world stops believing, I will believe in you. When the last light leaves the garden, I will see you through. When the ending closes one door, let another story start. There are things that live forever only while they live inside a heart. And if everything is falling, if the heavens disappear, take my hand, we'll make a beginning here. He had counted every heartbeat, he had closed a million eyes. He knew every road to silence, every way a moment dies. But no ledger ever taught him how a broken thing could bloom, how a story makes a window in a cold and empty room. She had lived in every question that a sensible world denied, in the dragons under stairways, in the moon that came inside. She was fading with the wonder, she was thinning with the years, until death sat down beside her and discovered how to hear. Not a miracle commanded, not a law that must be true, just the strange and simple magic of believing someone through. When the whole world stops believing, I will believe in you. When the last light leaves the garden, I will see you through. When the ending closes one door, let another story start. There are things that live forever only while they live inside a heart. And if everything is falling, if the heavens disappear, take my hand, we'll make a beginning here. You give a meaning to the ending, I'll guard the dream when no one will. You bring the color to the silence, I'll stay beside you when it's still. And where you end, I will begin, and where I end, begin again. So let the dead trees flower, let silver apples shine, let every sleeping story wake before its time. Let moths come wearing crowns tonight, let impossible things appear, let the world remember wonder. We are still here. When the whole world stops believing, we will believe in you. When the darkest swallowed storyland, we will carry something through. Where the ending closes one door, but reality bites. Go, 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 anywhere, anywhere, anywhere will do. When the world collapses underneath, you don't need somewhere true. Anywhere, anywhere, open up the sky. There are moments made for meaning and moments made to Now there is no garden, no apple tree, no road, no little town behind us, no story left to hold. Only glass and quiet breathing, only stars without an end, and a fairy asking softly, where have we come to then? Anywhere, exactly anywhere, no map beneath our feet. Anywhere, exactly anywhere, no ending is complete, because somewhere in the darkness one small impossible thing survives. Someone tells a story, someone else believes, and suddenly the universe is alive.